This is one of the most luxuriously finished cars on the planet today. This is the 2022 MayBach Mercedes-Benz S580. It is way over the top and a whole new level entirely. The type of enhanced design, two-tone colors and with the most exceptional astounding features that exist just in a car like this and at this level is simply a Rolls-Royce killer. At the front end, here we have our digitalized light configuration and auto high beam feature. The nicely finished grille incredibly hides the front-facing camera and other variety of sensors installed for the whole new driving experience in the MayBach. And frankly speaking, the two-tone paint speaks more of MayBach than anything else. These configurations are extremely exquisite. There are varieties of wheel options, but mainly the monoblock style is the default spoke design, and of course you can always get a fancy and extravagant custom design for yourself out of the wheel options that are available. The car is longer than you can imagine, sufficiently spacious enough to fully accommodate your extended legs in the backseat spaces. Yes, all the best luxury experiences are actually made to happen in the backseats, with the inclusion of a refrigerator, which is accessible in between the backseats for keeping and cooling your drinks, champagne and water. There is a 4-cup holder space in between the two backseats, 2 of them with locks to keep your silver cups filled with champagne in place and from tipping over while transiting, and the other 2 cup holders for cooling or warming your drinks. Opening up the trunk, what you will see first is the enormous amount of space in there. And additionally, you see a subwoofer each on the side of the trunk. And lastly, the housing of the refrigerator which extends through the backseat space into the trunk. The MayBach is around 500 horsepower and with a V8 engine. Also, there is a V12 model, but the V8 of the S580 is the most likely variant you would keep seeing around, if at all you get to see them, because they are very rare and the car is not cheap at all. Either has a price tag starting around $300,000. The 500 horsepower can be pumped in a hurry if needed with the sports settings in the cruise control. There are other cruise control settings such as comfort and even the MayBach Special Edition. We have various controls on the steering wheel and truly, everything is in place for your adaptive cruise. Also, there are some navigation systems in place, as well as the multimedia controls for attending to calls, controlling music and much more. These are truly unique features which are very rare. At the center, there is a big touch control display which has in general all your variety of functionality capabilities and apps for comfort controls, massage settings, the actual main car and ambient control settings and lots more. Pretty much everything can be controlled from the large touch display, including all the motorized covers and shades on the roof and on the windshields, just at the click of a button. The sound system that comes with the MayBach Mercedes-Benz S580 is very massive and ridiculous. It is the Burmester sound system, with speakers installed in all the usual points in a car and exceptionally including a monstrous unit also installed on the roof, in the middle of the car. Altogether producing a truly surround effect. The small tweeter unit up close to the ear level comes out of its housing and also has the ambient lighting effects around it like every other thing in the car. The assistance systems installed in the MayBach S580 are very comprehensive and way out of the leagues of other cars and even some other luxurious cars in the market today. These include the active distance assist, active steering assist, lane change assist, as well as the collision avoidance and the active braking systems. The car has pretty much every sensor needed in a modern car of today: the active blind spot assistance, traffic signs and lights assist, the attention assistance, and as well as cameras all over the place for the car. Launching the cameras on the car, you are taken into 3D spaces with cameras in different angles for different views. Interestingly, all the camera views can be stitched into one for an overall 3D space view of the entire car, which can very much assist in parking. Over 4 USB-C ports to support Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are installed in the car, as well as 2 HDMI ports for extending external multimedia devices such as games to the car screens. The MayBach S580 has a portable and detachable touchscreen remote control unit, which is accurately configured to sync with other control units in the car in real time, and with its docking station in between the two backseats. Pretty much everything can also be controlled from the tab, same as on the big screen in the front. The background ambient lightings in the car is in another whole new level and experience in all. There are a few default colored lighting combinations that come with the ambient settings, and you can as well make custom or monochrome designs for yourself. The ambient lights can be made to move round or cycle through the car's interior spaces, including the dashboard, around the multimedia screens, the cup holder spaces, round the speakers, on the roof, on the doors, and even on the back of the front seats. Everyone including you would absolutely fall in love with this car, and with all its truly unique features, still noting that the best experiences are made into either of the backseat spaces. This is the 2022 MayBach Mercedes-Benz S580.